Hey guys, okay, so I have been trying to, for the longest time, find something to replace this Anastasia Beverly Hills banana powder that comes in the contouring kit. I think this is the light one. Yeah, I don't remember. But the banana powder that comes in there is literally, unless you buy Benign, which I'm not really the hugest fan of, that's the only color that comes close to it. Texture wise and things like that, there's not that many that are matching it as well. But the color is the hardest thing in the world to find. I went to Sephora, I went to MAC, I went to every single place you can go to in a mall, in a outlet, Ulta, everywhere. And I have not been able to find a replacement. So I have to either keep buying this palette, when only color that I really use in here is banana and one other brown one, and I think that one is Havana. And I'm like, $40 for this palette. Every time I have to buy it, it seems crazy to me. So I'm like, no. And then when you have to go buy the refills for the palette, they're like, by the time you pay for shipping, tax, all that, like $10 less than a palette. So I'm like, it kind of makes more sense to buy just the palette every single time. And it's like really ridiculous. So I did go out and buy this, which, if anyone knows, NYX is a great brand. They're very cost efficient. They're just great. Like, they have such good products, and they're at such a low price point that every makeup artist pretty much has them in their belt. Every YouTube person uses some kind of NYX products. The yellow in this, which I believe theirs is called Banana as well. No, it's not. It's called HCPS03. Theirs is the closest color match that I found to the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. And it literally is the only color that I've used in here. I tried this one, and it's literally the closest palette to this Anastasia palette that I could find. Like, there's no, like, not even single colors. Like, I went to Sephora and they do have some, like, pots that just have pressed powder or loose powder, and they're so yellowy that it literally looks like you have, like, crayon on. So it was horrible. This color is the closest. I will not say that it's dead on, because Anastasia's color is literally like the perfect combination of yellow and the perfect combination of white. This is a slight more yellow, but if you've tried Sephora's powder, it's nowhere near the Sephora brand yellow pressed powder that they have, because it is yellow, like literally like a crayon yellow. And this palette was only $28, like literally half the price of this, basically. Yeah, you get two more colors in this palette. I found myself only using the banana and this color, which is HCPS01. It's like a shimmery in-eye color. And I don't know. I just think the palette is really great. But for me, the Anastasia palette with the banana powder, that's my color. Like, that color works for me so well that it's hard for me to move from it. So, unless I'm in, like, dire need, I will still keep having to buy this. Having to buy refills that cost as much as a palette by the time you pay for shipping. Having to buy whole palettes just to get one color. I don't know. I love it. If you're one of those people that do use a lot of the colors in the palette, this definitely is worth it. Because I don't use that many of the browns in the palette. I use a brown from my Simply Spoiled Cosmetics. Their brown. It's really dark and it like pops in my YouTube videos. I definitely don't wear that out on the daily because I don't want to go out looking like a drag queen in the daylight. But I don't know, I love this palette. It's big, it's sturdy. These trays actually pop out so you can move them around. You can do whatever you want. I haven't moved them around. I don't even think I've ever taken it out. I don't know, I just love it. It comes in this so you can clearly see the colors through the packaging. It has this shimmery tone. I don't know who would use this and what you would use it for unless you are pale. And I'm talking like pale with pink undertones. Pale, yeah, that's the only time I could see someone using that. The texture is not the same, and that's what I want to make everyone aware. If you have a lot of pores under here, this is not going to work for you. If you have a lot of under eye pores or they're bigger, this color for the NYX powder is not going to work. Certain times of the year I cannot use this powder, and it's probably more like the summery fall. I definitely can't use this, and I would have to use my Anastasia powder because my pores will be huge under here, and unless I can find something to combat that, this will not work because it will literally magnify like ridiculously. So yeah, it comes with these 3 brown shades. The lightest brown shade here is very, very dark for me. It's the darkest shade in the Anastasia palette in my opinion. So I would never touch this color ever, ever, ever unless I literally was going to do a drag queen look or something like that, because this is extremely dark. Because like literally you can notice the difference, and this is way too dark for me. So this color I would use more on every day, even though it's like a little, I feel like it's a little bit shimmery to me, even though it might not be everyone, but I don't know. I like it. I think it was definitely worth the $28. I got it from Ulta, and I can't see any, I can't find any competition for this palette. Like, they have literally found the diamond in the rough. Like, this, can someone that gonna make it a little bit cheaper? I mean, NYX, this is great, but can you come out with a different variety or something? Because I need this palette cheaper. Like, BH Cosmetics, everyone, like, I've tried all of these colors and none of them have met up to or even superseded this palette. So I need y'all to post some comments below. Tell me what to try for this banana powder in the Anastasia palette. I need it, I need it, I need it, and I don't need to pay $40 for it. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.